God of killing. I got it. The world gives many names. None of them are mine.
Hiding your identity.
Matings are fleeting. That's why.
Mysterious. What were you chanting earlier?
God of killing heeds the call, filling up the arsenal. Heard of it? Since the Imperial ban, illegal weapons are everywhere. Meanwhile, the Southern campaign's short on cash, so solving this case could fund them. After my painstaking investigation, I can confidently say the mastermind behind it all is tied to this local God of Killing prophecy.
God of Killing leaves the temple. The armory hides weapons.
Indeed. Care to investigate with me? Imperial guards watch this place. Getting into the Martial Temple isn't simple. And the murals adorning the Martial Temple are not yet finished. On the west side of the eaves, there is still a gap. Light on your feet, aren't you?
Of course.
We should leave separately. We don't want to alert the garrison. Afterwards, we'll meet inside the Martial Temple. You bring muscle, I bring brains. You climb, I watch. The perfect team. Since the Tong Rebellion, we've seen 50 years of blood and chaos. Whether Central Plains dynasties or Southern states, all build power on military might. This new martial temple mirrors the literary one. Instead of Confucius and Mencius, it Haigong Wang, master of civil and martial arts alike, and the 10 philosophers seated nearby. All legendary generals throughout history.
What's the deal with the prophecy?
After the martial temple's completion, the Emperor inspected it personally, in front of all the civil and military officials, and the generals of past eras. The usually mild-mannered Emperor suddenly flew into a rage. He shouted, "This man's bloodshed was excessive! He's unworthy of worship! Replace him with someone whose glory remains untainted!" And you know who that was? The Warring States general later called the God of Killing, Bai Qi. Understand now. Is there truly anyone in the world of untainted glory? 1 sage, 10 philosophers, 72 generals. Who can judge their deeds? Fierce-browed, heavily armored, with an unstoppable sword. Stand in the God of Killing's place in his pose. That's the true meaning of the prophecy.
Why are you investigating this case? You don't seem like someone from the court either.
Honestly, it's none of my business, but this general collected treasures for weapon materials and stored them here. Among them is a peerless military manual from an old friend. That friend showed me kindness. This trip should repay that debt. With my condition, if you could find that manual, I'd be forever grateful. The God of Killing never vanished.
Fine. What time is it already? Why are you only delivering now? Where are the Heart Guards? Wait, did they change someone today? Oh? So he has quite a few brothers then. No more armor to be stored today, right? I'll go over yesterday's inventory again. Who's there? Shatter the circle! Who's there? The circle! Outer Rim! Winter!
It seems like this set of armor is missing a pair of weapons. Could be the key to the armory's heart.
Die in the river of spring! Who goes there? You from the court?
Overconfident.
Inner circle. Heavy. To circle! Outer rim! Winter! Heavy sky! On the ground! Who's there? Shatter the circle! Heavy storm! Wings! Outer rim! Stop!
All who trespass here must die!
Trespassing? I am returning an object to its rightful
One
owner.
of the living claims that of the dead? You jest! To the strongest goes the claim. Come and test my newly forged armor.
Central! Equinox!
Make the square! Your loyalty earned first honors. Surrendering this won't save you from the court. The Zhao seized power illegitimately, thus they fear rebellion.
Look around you. These power-hungry lords all keep private armies and armor. They seek glory at any cost. Such a powerful army and precious armor. Not controlled by the court, but moved at the whim of a single commander. With such a world, how can it not be in chaos? Amassing troops and disrespecting the court is the root of chaos. Let me ask you again. Back then, everyone could forge weapons. If the court hadn't issued the mercenary ban, how could the armory's heart guard be more expensive than gold on the black market?
If he wishes it, take it.
This item now, but we have to stay here for something else. Please, leave through the tunnel.
Square to circle! Stop!